Dan, Nate, I just want you to know I like both of you. For the next hour, you're my mortal enemies.
Welcome to the first ever Trophy Tussle, not like any other game show you've ever seen before on Earth. We got a stacked cast of people with us. Of course, Dibble's here. Dibble, say hello to the people at home.
Hi, people at home. It's me.
Who's your teammate? Who have you brought to the ringer today?
The man with the plan, the Mudman, Symudtry, reporting in from the opposite side of the world, upside down.
Heidi ho.
All the way from Australia. What is your team name?
It's true. Bold and Beautiful.
The team Bold and Beautiful, ready to go.
Of which Symudtry is both.
It's true. It's true. I'm just sex appeal. I'm going to get no answers right, but I'll be the eye candy for the next hour.
And on the other side of the world, we have the Platchums. Are you going with Team Platchums, or do you have another name?
Will we be just uncreative and uninventive, Dan?
Well, I was kind of feeling like maybe we're like underdressed. I think that might be a better name for our team.
Yeah,
today.
like I tried. This is the best thing I could get.
Underdressed but overachieving.
It's tough out there.
Team
Underdressed but overachieving. Yeah.
Maybe just team underdressed.
Well, that just seems like you're not wearing anything.
No, that would be undressed.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Come on, Peter.
Get your clothing terms right, man. You're a host. You need to be on the ball.
On the ball. Hey, that's -5 points for harassing the host. You're already started.
This always happens. I always harass the host.
Peter, I just want you to know, I think you're an amazing, wonderful host.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Look what we're up against. Licks.
+5 points.
We surveyed missing collectible viewers and other people I harassed in other Discords. We got almost 200 responses. I boiled them down to the top 100 answers, and then made that into 8. And we're gonna play some Trophy Tussle. So can I have a representative from each team for a face-off question?
Dan, go.
You
We need to start off strong here, man.
You got me facing off against Dan.
I mean, we know you're number 1 and he's number 1. I'll take the number 2.
That's all right.
We've already started this trash talk.
Dan?
So I'm gonna reveal the question and read it. At any point, you can buzz in with your answer. The question is, what is a platinum trophy that everyone has? Dan has buzzed in.
I could go with Spider-Man PS4.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Survey says Marvel Spider-Man with 48 points. So because that is the top answer, Bald and Beautiful, you do not get to respond. Dan, would you like to play or pass?
I feel pretty confident with this topic. I think we'll play.
This is an interesting topic for sure.
Okay. So Nate, you get to pick the next answer.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. I don't have a graphic for that, but can we get a as in you're wrong? That would be your first miss.
What? Skewed, man. Is it for that comment at the start of the show?
That's exact. I've actually rigged the whole thing against you. Dan, we're back to you.
I'm gonna go with God of War 2018.
God of War 2018. Survey says it's on the board for 6 points.
6. Wow.
Back to you, Nate.
That was the last one. Jesus.
That was the last one.
That makes it harder. Yeah.
Yeah, think about it, you know.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, is it me?
It's back to you.
I'm scared after you give me the. I'm like Dennis and It's Always Sunny, you know, the that he starts to go.
We'll have to have a good. I'm gonna use the Banjo Kazooie sound effect. Yeah, exactly.
I would say maybe.
You can confer with your team. You can discuss it with your team. But...
Oh, can we discuss?
Yeah,
okay.
You can discuss. The other team will hear you.
We can hear you.
It will get the notepad.
Tapped the connection, man. They've tapped the phones.
Think about
I'm going to say one
like,
thing, Dan. Is it too soon for Ragnarok?
Go with Sackboy Cart. Everyone's played
yeah,
Sackboy Cart.
I would say think of something like a condiment that you might have.
Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm going to say Horizon
what
Zero
do you
Dawn.
put on your sandwiches?
Do we see Horizon Zero Dawn with no lettuce? That is incorrect.
Peter, you can't make the sound effect and then also edit it in later. That just
I can do. I'm the host. -5 points from your team.
Peter, how much do I have to pay for 5 points?
$0. You already got it. Just because you're so good.
I just thought of one.
I'm not biased. Not a biased host at all.
I mean, just tell it to Dan, Nate.
Okay, so I'm wait. So I'll let you go with this. Oh yeah, I'm going to say.
Tsushima.
So it is Dan's choice. So I'll let Dan set the final answer.
I'm going to go with my name is Mayo.
My name is Mayo. What did the survey say?
Oh, damn it.
That's right. My name is Mayo. 11.
You are good, man. That is good.
That is what we put on a sandwich.
Me again. At this point, I'm scared. My tactic of going for the Sony first parties has backfired. But you know what? I'm going to go with Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima, heralded great first party title. Unfortunately, that is also not on the board.
Is that 3?
That is 3 misses. We're going over to the other team to steal.
Now's our time to shine.
You can confer with each other to pick.
Ghost of Tsushima was my guess, so he already took it and took that bullet for us.
You only get one guess. If it's on the board, you steal all of these points. If it's not, Platchums keeps all the points.
It's a platinum from any generation, right?
It is. What is a platinum trophy that everyone has?
But it's gotta be
that
recent,
is exactly how it was worded in the survey.
Well, it doesn't have to be recent. He did the questions like 12 months ago.
That's true. It has been a while.
Yeah.
This video's been in the making for a long time.
I've been sitting in the lobby for this quiz game for 12 months. Just waiting. I was like, guys,
I wasn't aware of that. I'd like to change my first answer, please.
I was quietly like, yes.
Now it couldn't be Ghost of Tsushima.
No, Elden Ring.
Mud.
Yeah.
I've had a couple thoughts.
I have an idea.
Yeah, so I have 2 thoughts.
Yeah.
Infamous Second Son or maybe Uncharted 4.
See, mine's a bit older. Mine involves haystacks and was like everyone's first platinum.
You don't have to be coy about it. The other team won't have a chance to respond.
We're dead.
Yeah, but I'm giving the audience suspense.
Oh, okay. You're playing it up.
Yeah. Host, be quiet. The
okay. -5 points. That's what we all know.
The glasses went sideways.
They got stuck on me nose.
Yeah, it's like, must look tough. Oh, my eye.
Dibble or Beautiful. What's our code names? Bold and Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I was thinking Assassin's Creed 2.
And Assassin's Creed is definitely a good guess.
I've done a lot of profile reviews at this point. I don't think that game has ever missed a week.
But I don't think people would guess that as a game that everybody has a platinum in, would they?
Well, everyone's like looking at their own list, aren't they?
You know what? If you want to take this one, you can throw that on the pile.
You want me to be the one under the bus?
I've been hit by the bus 3 times. You can take one, man.
All right. Lovely, wonderful Omega ruler of a host who loves to dish out 5 points. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Assassin's Creed 2.
Specifically, Assassin's Creed 2 is an interesting guess because it's on the board.
We steal the points!
So you steal the points. That is 65 points for Team
Holy
Bold and
cow.
Beautiful.
I'm so sorry.
And that is my one contribution.
Fucking yes! I would not have gone with 2.
So now at
see
this
what-
point in the show, again, this isn't based on any show
got
that
Origin.
exists right now.
I
We
mean-
reveal them from top to bottom,
does not.
and then everyone awkwardly says what they are together, which will be great
Yep.
and it totally in sync. So the number 2 answer was,
Astros Playroom.
Astros play.
of course.
Where
of
are you
course.
seeing this?
And the number 4 answer is The Walking,
The Walking
Dead.
Dead?
Telltale.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
That was good. Yeah. No, when I heard Dibble's answers, I was like, oh damn, they're definitely on there. So
Neither of them were on there. It's crazy. I thought for sure they
Yeah.
would be.
I
I thought
wouldn't have gotten
I
another
think
one.
Ghost of Tsushima was a great guess, and I'm shocked it wasn't on there.
Either that, Uncharted 4
Yeah.
not being on here is crazy, yeah. Or maybe, yeah.
I think Uncharted 1 would have been more likely than 4. 4,
Yeah,
I don't
same.
know. Yeah,
Same.
1. If there's going
I'm
to be an
time
Uncharted
biased. I'm
again.
thinking like the newer version of a game is going to
Now,
be more
see, the key is to tap into our audience.
That's true.
It's just like,
like a
The,
keg.
the missing collectible audience, prestige, great viewers, love every single one of them.
We should do
As-
more collection reviews, Dan.
as
I feel like
the entirety of your audience, I was able to just tap into what I would have picked.
You're every single one of them. Okay,
Yeah.
so I need the next person, so Dibble and Nate, to do the next face-off.
Nate, you're about to feel a lot better about guessing wrong. When I have
We'll
to
see,
do the
man.
next
I'm on fire. All right,
Okay.
stand off time.
Okay, are you ready with the buzzers?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yes. Okay. Buzz.
You ready, Nate?
Yes.
Okay. The question is, name a type of person in the boosting session.
Ah, beautiful.
You're
Dibble.
stealing these from a YouTube show.
The guy that doesn't show up.
The guy that doesn't show up.
The flake. Yeah.
Let's
Whatever
see
you wanna call
here.
it.
The board says
It's not even in the top 5.
late or no show for 8. Team
I'm
Chum.
stupid. Oh, I forgot how this works.
Team Chums, you get 1 guess to be higher than that.
I blew it, Mud. I blew it.
All right, Dibble, I still love you.
Someone who leaves after getting the trophy.
Someone who leaves after they get the trophy, of course,
I
is the
thought of it
first
right after I said
answer.
it. Son of a bitch. Ah, I'm so dumb.
Team Chums has control. Would you like to play or pass?
What do you think, Dan?
I think pass. Because I'm more confident of us getting 1 answer here than getting 6.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Dan's advice because he's the heart, soul, and brain of the chum. So I'm going to say pass.
Okay, we are passing
High five.
control. We're going to start with Mud. Mud, name a type of person in the boosting session. Famously, you have a hilarious short based on this question.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
what's
it's
kinda
true.
giving.
You would think you're
I'll
an
laugh at it
expert.
every time.
I laugh at my own
Yeah.
jokes every time.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm just gonna look at my channel real quick. It's not cheating if I just watch me, right?
That's true. It's your own
Because I
boss.
said it. I get the
Right,
answers at some
so-
point in time.
So we said the no show, and that was less than the guy who gets the trophy and then buggers off, right?
Yep.
Because okay. See,
I guess boosting sessions are better nowadays. Everyone back, 4 or 5 years ago when I was boosting a lot more, there was always no shows and everyone was always pissed about it.
Yeah, you got to show up to those boosts.
I've got 2 in mind, but obviously I don't want to say them because Platchums are staring intently at me up there.
Well, you get 3 misses, right? So
Oh my god,
Hey,
Nate.
Nate's trying to distract me, host.
Pop one off.
I'm gonna say, the prepared booster.
the prepared booster.
Yep. The guy who comes in with like 16 guides at the ready.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll say that's on the board. Survey says the person who runs it, the person who knows everything. 17 people responded.
Well, that fucking ruins it for me. I was gonna say the organizer, and apparently runs it is already up there. So
I
shit.
did combine those. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now I'm wondering, is it all the ones that I could think of? I would
See,
say are
I've
one of
got-
those 3.
I've got a risky answer, Dibble. I've got one that I feel like our audience would say, because I know you all.
I see you out there.
Yeah. I know each and every one of you. But I have a risky one. What does Bruce do whenever he's got a game to boost?
Streams it?
No.
DMs me specifically? No,
Yes.
what does he do?
Bruce, friend of the show, well known by everyone in the comment section.
Does he self-boost it?
Oh, well, does that count as a boosting session because it's with yourself?
Ooh, see, that's the gamble. Do we run the risk?
The other thing is, does knows everything also mean a person who's boosted it before? Because I was thinking a person who's already done it before, and they're like, yeah, I've done this. It's easy.
No, because that's the PTSD booster.
Is one of them a guy in South America with a bad mic and 15 people in the room?
Is that your final answer?
I'm not hating on that. It just happens a lot.
Is that your final answer?
Everybody's got to get their trophies how they can.
I love this is the exact wording of that. The guy in South America.
And South America's on the
That was
board.
very specific.
I'll take the X and I'll say the self boost.
Word for word.
The self-booster survey says...
Ah!
Oh.
It was Mud's idea.
And we're back to Mud.
True. Ooh.
This is brutal.
That is your first miss.
This is brutal.
It's not the self-booster.
How are there 5 more?
I've already forgotten what we all already said, so that's
God, why am I drunk?
Why did I do this show?
I'm gonna DM Bruce right now. You just make me lose.
that going to bed at 5 a.m. and getting up at 8 for this was a mistake.
That's a good one. The time zone guy. The guy who's from a weird time zone. That was always me.
See, I was going to say unorganized. The unorganized one. Because we
The guy
weren't
has no idea
organized.
what's going on. The guy has no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
Go with
also
that.
known as me.
Yeah,
So-
go with that.
Unorganized booster.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Survey says... Person who's never played the game before doesn't understand what we're doing. For 8.
All right.
So everyone, how many people picked that?
8.
8.
That's why it's got 8 points.
Those 8 people have all boosted with me. That was...
I don't think Mud is watching the stream because the answers are up there.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's why I keep looking
Those are
over
some
here.
really strong sunglasses. It's all right.
Is it fair to say an answer that is also a slide? It's like 2 answers in one because all of these seem to be 2 answers in one.
Sure, you can give it a try.
I'm going to say
I combined similar answers because we had more than 100 responses.
Different time zone / doesn't speak the language of the general people in the group. Foreign player and or different time zone.
Foreign player and or different time zone.
Oh, no.
Final answer?
Come on, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I've got one that'll probably be on there.
Survey says no. That's your second miss.
How is that not on there?
Yeah.
That's a weird one, though.
I conferred with the judges. They
It's
said
been in
no.
every boost I've ever done, dog.
It is definitely in every boost.
It's like everybody's from like East Coast, and there's one guy from Poland who's like, "Yeah,
Or
it's
like
2
from
a.m.
Antarctica or something going, hi,
Yeah.
guys.
Does it go to the chums or does it go to me?
You have one more
We have one
miss.
more, and then it goes to them.
And then it
The
goes
person
to
without a mic.
person without a mic. Survey says it's on the board. 6
Now
points.
put it back in my hands to blow this again.
As
No
a-
mic or
as a-
AFK.
As a veteran of PSMP boosting, Yeah, it's great. Love it.
Back to Dibble. There are 3 more on the board.
Mud, where are you getting these hot tamales from? I got nothing.
My
Feed my brain.
my brain is doing circles right now, and every now and then it just smashes out an answer.
No, I've made fun of people who play the game show that definitely isn't affiliated with this or copyright claimed at all.
This is
And-
similar to no game show that's ever been played.
Somebody always says something so confoundingly stupid. You're like, "What are you, an idiot?" And I've said 2 of them already. If this is harder than
You're
I
that
thought it
guy.
I'm just thinking of my personal experience, and all the ones I've said that you've said no to are all ones that I've had a lot of.
You've had a very unique experience.
I'm literally just ticking through my experiences with boosting. I feel like the guy who doesn't show up for a haircut won't be on there, so I'm not going to go for that one.
That's amazing. Somebody missed the session.
That's really specific. I don't know.
Someone
You
missed
get 1 point
3
for it.
sessions for that. But yeah, that's why Dying Light 1 took me like a month. But
You better call that guy out and be like, you know who you are.
To be honest, if that shows up and it's 1 point, you give that answer through in this survey. All right.
I tapped in and gave one answer on.
Yeah.
I believe we're with Dibble.
buddy. I believe in you.
That's a mistake.
I believe in you, buddy.
Because everything that I've thought of already hasn't been on there, I'm not going to say the guy who's done it before.
Listen, if you get it wrong, I will sweet talk the host into giving us the points, okay? I've got buttons. I'll start unbuttoning.
I'm easily swayed by appealing to my sensibilities. Ooh, baby.
Oh, I got stuck on my nose again.
Dibble's hard at thought. You can see the steam coming out of his ears.
What about the troll? The person who fucks it over for everyone else.
The troll.
Final answer, the troll.
Can you be a little more specific? In what way are they trolling?
I think we're picking at it, Mike.
I don't know how to narrow it down
Use
to
it in a
word.
sentence, please.
Could you describe this behavior?
As somebody who breaks the rules of the boosting session.
Yeah,
it says it's like the rule says, listen, this is completely hypothetical. If you were boosting Mortal Kombat X's getting all of the thumbs up.
Sure,
one of the rules was only win a match this specific way. If you don't try to show off, we'll kick you, and then they do and they get kicked. That guy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's on the board. It was combined into another multiple slash thing. Survey.
How do we still have the second one? That's
survey
crazy.
Says. I lumped that in with bad personality.
Okay.
There was a lot of examples of this. There was rude, angry, people who shout, people who don't listen to directions, all sorts of things like that.
That was very kind of you. I don't think that was what I was going for.
I believe I counted it in the 12, though, so I think it's disingenuous to not give it to you. So, we are back to Mud.
I'm learning if we just be really vague, he gives it to us.
I asked for specifics.
my strategy.
I asked for specifics.
So which one's left? Because
there are two left.
There's 2 left.
There are 2 left.
One of my ideas was someone who's boosted before. But that's also a guy who knows
How often do you get that? Yeah, how often do you get the guy that comes back for another one?
Well, when I boosted...
Besides Shaz from the Discord, shout out to Shaz.
What I did with Burnout Paradise boost...
What is it? Stop showing out people in your community.
They jumped on a PS4.
What?
He's got a list.
So it's me?
It is you.
Yeah, it's on you.
You have the final decision here.
See, I'm thinking either that Dibble or because we've had the bad personality. What's the opposite end of that?
A very optimistic
The guy who makes it enjoyable. Also known as William from Missing Collectible.
Oh, good.
With our lovely
Terrible.
Call of Duty boosts that never get
I
finished.
remember I was in a boosting session once, and I was talking about how weird it is when people will boost a game and then immediately boost it again right after to get multiple stacks. And this guy was like, "Yeah, those people are weird." And I looked at his profile, and he had done that multiple times. I was like, "You lied to my face! Why would you do that?"
So you want me? You want me to say the stacker / returning booster?
Yeah, stacker.
I'll go with you on this. Yeah, the stacker / returning booster / lovely man / person who is doing this boost in general. I think that's vague enough to get it for us.
Vague enough.
That is the exact answer.
So we're looking for
person who shows up and has every person.
the repeat booster.
The repeat booster.
Who's come back.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, and survey says no.
Oh,
incorrect.
I'm now part of Platchums, so I'll just stand over here now.
Yeah.
So Team Platchums has an opportunity to steal. They have to get one of the 2 missing answers.
Dan, do you think it's an open table, right? They can't jump back in and
they can't jump back in.
How did we not get it?
So I was thinking the one that stays and helps everyone else get the trophy.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll tell you where I was thinking. I was thinking a child. I was thinking like a really sneaky
The person.
I was thinking somewhat like like a child,
like a 10-year-old who's like, I'm here to get the trophy, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, where do you guys
And
go
I'm
to
only
school?
10 years younger than you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I like your one a lot though. So the guy who stays like the
one who helps who stays on and makes sure that everyone gets it.
Now, Peter, that has to be word to word accurate what you wrote down, or it doesn't count, right?
That's true. Not biased. This isn't. I'm not biased at all.
Is that
I want referencing to.
I'm just worried that one is too similar to Bald and Beautiful's previous answer or their most recent answer. Is it too similar to like the nice guy? Like
It's not, and I think you should go with it.
What will we lose anything for going for it?
We keep our points if you don't steal.
What do you think, Dan?
Haven't you watched the show that this isn't definitely based on?
It's not based on anything. What do you mean?
It's not based on anything.
Okay, so
That's the only one I can think of, man. Based
It's
from
like the one with
experience.
the big wheel that you spin with the letters.
Yeah.
Right? The big wheel.
The
And
one
then
where
the
you
host comes out
phrase
with
your
the
answers as a
PS5.
question.
yeah, look, I'll go with your one then. Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
with that
so
one.
the nice one, the one that stays on, make sure everyone gets it.
The one that
That
stays on to make sure everyone gets it. Let's see. Let's check with the judges. Survey says the one who's willing to go last.
Yes. It's so big, but I'll take it.
That puts the Chums at 73 and Bald and Beautiful at 65.
I've made amends, Dan. I've made
The
amends.
missing
man.
answer
Good man.
on the board is making a friend. Someone fun to play with. Someone you enjoyed.
I had thought about a guy you think about, like the person you don't unfriend after the boosting session is something I thought of and I didn't say it. You know what I mean?
I was thinking actually the one that sends a friend request after it, but you never accept it.
Yeah.
It's like that was
Is
fun,
that
wasn't
why-
it? It's like, yeah, it
Is
wasn't
that why
anything
you
serious.
haven't accepted my friend request?
I did.
It's
It was just a bit of fun, man. You know how it is. We're all having
I
fun.
thought
We're
we
just
had
boosting.
something special.
It's just a bit of boosting,
flame.
man. You know.
I thought you could get me fight night round 3 as well.
It was just a one night boosting session.
I'm so glad I got Sonny's on.
Side note: we have to do Wheel of Fortune in the future. That
We'll
would
do
be
Wheel of Fortune
fucking
next.
Incredible.
But no, we would have to name it something different. That obviously it's not based on Wheel of
Obviously.
Fortune, of course.
Wheel of Platinum. Ugh.
I need
This wheel made me extreme in all capitals.
I need a team member from each team for the next
Get up
face
there,
off.
Mud. God, you're killing us so bad.
No.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll,
What do you think,
we'll
Dan?
just cycle it. Yeah, we'll cycle it. Like
Okay,
Yeah.
There's only 2 of us. You kind of have to.
kind of have to. Is everybody ready with the buzzer?
Yes.
ready.
Okay, go on, Dan.
The question is, which game series has the best platinum, best trophies? Read the question correctly. We're going to Symudtry.
Good. I don't have an answer.
There is usually a 5-second counter on this.
Buzz things.
All right, I have an
wait,
answer.
okay.
The question was, what game series has the best trophies?
That is the question.
All right. Assassin's Creed.
You were knocking on the door of that timer.
As soon as the
I'm doing
question came up,
suspense
I
for
knew
the
you were gonna
audience.
say Assassin's Creed. Why'd you wait so long?
The survey says
Oh, fuck off!
Assassin's Creed. Team Chums.
Collectathon.
Dan, what do you say for game series with the
We're
best
fucked.
trophies?
Oh, no, he's gonna kill it.
I'm gonna say the Souls series.
The Souls series. Interesting choice. Survey says Soulsborne.
Yes.
The Chums have control. Would you like to play or pass?
See, I think tactically it's better to pass, but then I think we should probably, maybe we should play it.
Only cowards
Do we
pass,
play?
Daniel.
Yeah, let's play.
Cowards
Let's
will
play.
pass.
We're playing.
We
Yeah,
are playing this one.
Let's play.
We're playing.
Let's play.
Yeah, let's go.
We can steal the shit out of this, Mud. We got this in the bag.
Oh yeah. I've got one other series up my sleeve.
Nate, you have control. What would you say
God.
has the best trophies?
God of War.
God of War. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Survey says... Miss.
Wow.
Am I the only one watching the
Wow.
mouse cursor? And if it jiggles a little bit, you think you got it right? Am I the only one doing that?
On the last question,
Yes.
I purposefully
Wait.
jiggled
Wait.
because I
You
saw
son of a bitch!
I saw you were looking at it.
Hold on. If I hit watch stream, can I see you reveal the answers?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh.
Dan,
That's what I was
Dan
saying
tried
earlier.
to slyly tell you that earlier, but
I've just been staring at Peter.
Only him.
so you
Is
you
that
have
why
one.
the first question you didn't buzz in for like 10 seconds?
No, that was because I clicked, but my mouse wasn't on the button.
So you have one miss. It passes back to Dan. Which
I'm gonna
game
go-
series has the best trophies?
I'm gonna go with Far Cry.
That's what That's
Far
literally
Cry.
you read my mind. You read my
Ubisoft
mind.
Classic. We see Assassin's Creed on there. Survey says no. The second miss.
He
Ooh,
fucking
man.
tickled you with it again. He didn't believe.
Ooh.
Still 6 answers on the board. We're back to Nate.
Okay, I'm gonna go with.
Go
Okay,
with Metal
change
Gear
it up.
Solid.
Oh, I would. They're the best trophies for me. But I'm trying to think a long-running series that people might love. Is it just the platinum? might change.
The question is
But
written
I can
exactly how it
see.
was phrased in the trophies, so in the questionnaire. So people
I'm
were
writing
asked
my
which
ideas
game
on
series has the
Facebook.
best trophies.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, good old Resi, billions of playthroughs. Survey says it's the top answer.
Ooh, nice. I'm actually very proud of people for that. That's a great choice because I was.
Because
I
they're
think I was-
not
I thought you said you're gonna. I
This
thought you were gonna
is
say you're
so
proud of me,
much
Dad.
easier than trying to remember all the answers we've said. Like being able to look at this is great.
I did notice that was happening earlier, and I did want.
Yeah,
How
you
many
shouldn't have
are
said
left?
anything, Dad.
I had to keep being like, oh, he said this, and he said this, and I think I said that.
5 answers on the board, 2 misses already. We are back to Dan.
I'm gonna go with.
I've heard that by
Uncharted.
Daylight has good trophies.
We're going Uncharted, Sony Classic.
I was thinking that.
Survey says it's on the board. Uncharted,
Nice.
There's such boring trophy lists, though.
they're the best. 13 people said so.
Stats don't lie.
Yeah,
A survey can never be wrong.
Those 13 people haven't done the Uncharted 4 DLC.
Or the Uncharted 3 DLC. I
This-
did
Yeah,
on
the
the
PS3 Uncharted, yeah.
I've gone through that. Shout out to Sergio. Look at me shouting people out. He was my boosting partner. He's probably not watching.
Nate, I was actually watching that video like 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, shout out to Sergio again.
Welcome, Sergio.
Is it over to me? Is it?
It is over to you. Side note, this was my favorite question to like peel out answers from because multiple people put responses that weren't series. They were like single game.
Stray.
Oh, really?
They're not on the
Okay, that
board. They're not.
changes.
Every answer on the board is a series.
I'm
Okay.
amazed Soulsborne is so low given how many like different games there are in.
Mud, I want you
I-
to know I have an ace in the hole.
I have the meme answer.
I have one that might be. I think it's a good list.
I have
Well, I'm just
6
thinking,
games
what would be
in
the
mind.
game series that more people have played?
Oh, I know what
That's
you're
what-
talking about.
So I'm going. I'm sorry, Dan, if I fail. You can kick me out of the chums after. Let me just prepare my beautiful
Permanently
cravat for
removed.
this answer. I'm going to say the Batman Arkham series.
Oh,
The
I have that as an
Batman
idea.
Arkham series.
Oh.
Much beloved, getting a little old now. Survey says it's on the
No.
board.
Way.
Oh, nice. Wow, that was good.
Thank you to the
to
4
Dan.
people.
Okay. Yeah, guys, it's getting tight now. I'm trying to think like best trophies. Does that necessarily mean that they're good trophy lists?
But
Probably
like
not
the best game,
necessarily.
oh, it's a class game, or it's only a 2 out of 10 when it takes 400 hours and 87 playthroughs.
One of these answers is going to be NBA 2K. I tell you right now.
I'm gonna go with The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. We're talking about
Telltale's
Telltale's
Specifically,
The Walking
The
Dead.
Walking Dead. He said Walking
No,
Dead.
he's
You heard him.
talking survival
or
instinct.
Okay.
Telltale series.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Survey says no Telltale Walking Dead up here.
I'm sorry, Nate. I'm sorry.
No, after my first round of you can get away with anything. I crashed and burned, man.
So we are passing to the other team with your
it's two.
chance
Was
to
that 3?
steal. I believe that was 3.
Yeah, that was 3. I said Far Cry.
I mean, it was 2.
Wait, what was the other one? Far Cry.
They're trying to bribe you. I reckon that's minus points. Just for
Did you get my message on Revolut there? Did you?
I said
the
Far
cheeky
Cry,
fiver.
and I got Far Cry wrong, and I got obviously this one wrong, Telltale, but I'm not sure what the third one was.
I got Resi, Arkham, and
But there was a miss, I thought.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Wasn't
genuinely
your
wrote
first
down
one a
the
miss? Didn't Nate start and we started on a miss?
I started on a miss in classic Nate fashion. I started on a miss.
I just
Okay,
don't remember
yeah.
what it was.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't remember.
If we watch this back and go, wait a minute, we didn't.
He
get
said God of War.
failed.
God of War. He said God of War.
He said God of
I
War.
said God of War.
Okay, we got there.
Thank you for someone else remembering what I'm saying as opposed to remembering myself.
Great host, keeping the thing under control.
Yeah.
Mud, I have 5 ideas collated over here.
There's only 3 spaces, man.
You go first then, because I have 1.
My 5 ideas, because they can't do anything. I will tell you, and then you can tell me which one you think is good.
Mud, you only get one answer.
I like this plan.
You only get one answer between the two of you.
Correct. From least likely to most likely, I think it would go Mayo, Mass Effect, Fallout, Telltale in general, and Lego.
That's not a series. Lego's a good option. Telltale's not a series. I wouldn't.
Do you think Lego's a series? If they're all different, Lego and Telltale are the same. Where it's like Telltale this and Telltale that and Telltale this.
Because they're
Lego
different
Star Wars, Lego
franchises,
Batman,
yeah.
Lego DC superhero.
I do like Lego. I also like mayo. I know the trophy hunting community, and we love some mayonnaise.
Everybody
those
means
condiments.
about mayo, but I'm leaning towards Lego because everybody loves a Lego game.
I will trust you as my captain. I will follow you into this answer.
Not trust
Yeah.
me. Peter,
William.
would you tell me if that doesn't count as a series before I say it? Because it has a series on PSNP. Lego has a series.
If Lego is on here, I would have counted that as a series.
That's enough for me.
I'm looking at that smirk. I'm looking at it magnified. I'm looking at that.
Hide your face, man. You're good.
You want to go with Lego, Mud? You want to go with Lego?
I will follow you into this answer, and then
Lego,
I'll
we're going
blame
to
you
Lego
when we get it
series.
wrong.
We're locking in Lego, and the survey says
No!
not on
Oh,
Is it one of the ones I said? I
Okay,
swear to
can
God.
I try to
Sure.
Would Metal Gear Solid be on it? Just to see if these
No
are
way.
nice 100 people that you interviewed to get these stats, or
Metal Gear Solid is not on the list as well.
I mean, I don't need the
Disqualified
reveal.
list. Like, let's be real.
I don't-
Disqualified.
I don't need the
Spider-Man.
reveal, but
I
my
bet
name is
Spider-Man
Mayo
is
is
on it.
on there.
My Name is Mayo is not on the list. This is 61 points for the chums. The next top answer was Ratchet and Clank.
Really? Okay, I wouldn't have
Spyro?
Yeah.
The
Good list,
third
Spyro.
top answer was
I wouldn't have thought of that, but good list.
Marvel's Spider-Man.
Okay, would have had another one. Would have had another one.
Two of them!
There are two.
There has to be 3!
Nope. There could be 2. And the next top answer, of course, Crash Bandicoot.
Crash.
I struck out on everything I thought of. That's
Best
wow.
trophies.
Yes, it is best trophies.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
fun.
got any of those, I don't think, because I wasn't thinking Spider-Man as a series.
I was
at
thinking
all.
Spider-Man because I'm like, what have most people played?
So we're sitting at
Nothing else.
134.
Peter, how How many of the categories have Spider-Man as an answer?
Every category is Spider-Man.
I'm starting to see a pattern here, Peter.
We're sitting at 134 points for the Chums and 65 points for Bald and Beautiful.
Falling behind. I don't think we'd get crushed that bad.
It seems like we're making a mockery of this game show because obviously Bald and Beautiful is supposed to win. Not biased. Not biased at all.
Oh shit! Only 6.
How do you want me to pay for that win?
It's not paid. I represent Missing Collectible. I mean, I'm unbiased and fair.
That's a good point. I have the other half of this channel on my.
A win for Dibble is a win for me. Is how I view it. We're
up against it, Dan.
We need the next group up for the 4th face-off.
Okay.
Come on, Nate. We got this.
We got this.
Are you ready on the buzzer?
No.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, let's go.
Solid maybe. Dibble, are you ready now?
Yeah, I got it.
The question
My mouse is on the buzzer.
The question is, name a resource used by trophy hunters. Dibble.
PSNP.
PSNP. Can you be more specific?
The website psnprofiles.com.
Can you be more specific about what we're using PSNP for?
I'm so. What do you? The website has all the trophy lists on it, and guides and walkthroughs and forums. What do you mean?
Can you be more
specifically on the website?
Do you mean guides or lists or forums or like what feature on the website?
The guides on PSNP, I guess.
The guides on PSNP. Survey says trophy guides.
31 points.
Nate, do you have an answer?
Power picks.
Power picks. Can you be more specific about what we're using power picks for?
Video walkthroughs or video guides, collectible
video
guides.
walkthroughs. I would have lumped that together with trophy guides.
Okay, collectible
you
videos.
guessed. No, you guessed.
Power picks. He does everything. You know,
I would have given trophy guides if he had guessed
You
that.
still have number 1?
I still got number 1. Yeah.
Nate, can you give me an answer that isn't like collectible guides for the trophies? I would have lumped that in together with trophy guides.
The
information on the back of the box.
The boosting session on PlayStation Profile.
The boosting session. Yeah.
2.
Play goes
into my teeth, man.
Bald and Beautiful. You get to pick play or pass.
We have to take this.
PSNP.
Wait, are you playing or passing?
We're playing.
Okay.
Play. PSNP to sync or update your account, Dibble. What do you think?
Is that a resource?
Steal.
What do you think? Because everyone uses it. You hit update on your account, little bar goes up.
Syncing your trophy account, I guess.
Yeah.
Syncing your trophy account. Survey says trophy lists. Viewing your own trophy list. This was a combination of viewing your own trophy list, looking at a game's trophy list, looking at a series trophy list, and now it's going to get hard because this is almost every answer.
I guess my miscommunication was when you said resource used, I assumed PSNP as a whole was a resource. And
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Strategy guides was a resource. Like,
sure.
Dibble.
What?
I reckon I've got 2 more of them.
I was gonna say.
Is it over to me or what's happening?
No. It's staying on Bald and Beautiful. They're playing.
No. Do you want me to say forums, Mud? I'm gonna say forums.
Forums is one of them. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Go with forums, Peter.
Forums.
Wow.
What do you got, Mud?
Oh, I was gonna say Discord was the other one. I thought those 2 were guaranteed.
Now you're
Discord servers, like trophy community Discords. Unless communities as a whole is just an overarching one. I feel like he would have bundled that in when you said forums.
I feel communities. We're behind the 8 ball at this point, so Peter's got to give us some leeway. This is going to be a runaway.
I've been given lots of leeway.
Should I do the vague answer of communities? Or should I say Discord servers?
Oh, I'm fine with saying community/Discord. You let us get away with that before.
Yeah. I like what you're thinking. Community/Discord.
Okay. Survey says Second miss.
He's just making this shit up now. He doesn't even have a list. He can't fucking turn the thing over.
Audience, you might notice he started typing them out. Yeah, it's because he's doing it on the fly.
Doing a little
Just deciding
finagling.
which answers he likes.
That's true.
Missing
Technical
collectible is one of
difficulties,
these options.
Dibble, you have 2 misses already.
Fuck off.
Dibble,
Bud.
would
Leaderboard.
YouTube be one of them?
That's a trophy guide.
I
already said videos,
I
not
was
trophy
being a lot more vague than trophy guide.
I would say leaderboards.
Yeah, I like it. Go with it.
Leaderboard.
I trust you.
Leaderboards is you're not on the
Are these
board.
fucking made up? What did people do? What are you talking about?
This is my favorite question because the range of answers were insane.
It's a bad question.
Now don't attack the question. The questions are perfect.
I'm
Don't
gonna
attack
attack
the
Dan. Sorry.
Much like the host, the questions are perfect. Chums have a chance to steal
If you
with
steal,
83
I'm never
points on the line.
Dan, I have an idea. Okay?
No, don't.
Yeah,
My
tell me your
idea is speed runs.
speed runs. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. I think it's like definitely one that does work. I was
That's
thinking.
Dan's way of saying no.
Yes,
thinking-
I
No,
learned
no.
that in our time together.
No, I'll tell you where I'm thinking. I'm thinking the hints on the PlayStation.
But no one
That's a
uses
great
them.
Go with that.
That's a great answer. You should use it.
Okay. So not that one.
No, that one.
Way of saying no.
Okay, wait.
Listen,
Dibble,
Peter.
Dibble,
they
now
never
we've
thought
got
of
it.
that.
we've got 10. Okay, so there's 83 points on the board, which means that
It's very obscure.
yeah. So there's about 6 points per question.
Well, less 1
No,
point
less
on
1
or
point
2
for one,
For one.
yeah.
So I was thinking speed runs trophy comparison. That's stupid. That's a stupid answer. Who would even come up with that answer?
You?
Like I think speedruns is like, you know, like a really niche pro level tip that I think, you know, maybe not everyone utilizes. Like I wonder like sales, would that be something like the store?
Sure.
The PlayStation
Store?
Network.
Like the PlayStation Store buying games?
Sony.
Resource used by trophy.
Sony's
The PlayStation
technical
App.
Shovelware.
Maybe the
Shovelware.
PlayStation app, possibly.
That's
the
a
PlayStation
decent one.
Vita store. The PlayStation Vita store.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got speedruns, we've got the hints.
We're all
feature,
over the shop.
We've got sales, we've got or not sales, the PlayStation Store. What else? What can you do online that can help you get PlayStation
I'm
trophies?
convinced that one of those is going to be on here, and I'm going to lose. my
Like,
mind.
I mean,
Yeah, same.
Dibble's gonna be so mad.
trophy. I don't know. Would you say
Oh,
trophy review? Oh,
Friends.
go on.
What about your? Maybe that's community as well.
It's
Is it?
just, it's like the number of people who, whenever they talk about getting trophies, are like, "Oh, I play for the leaderboard," and that's not on here. It's like, what?
That's
Everybody-
that was a great answer, man.
That doesn't make
I'm
That's a
any
good-
sense.
good
How's
answer,
the
good
leaderboard
answer.
not on here?
It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I the only thing I've got in my head is speed runs, but because I can't think of anything else. Essentially, the whole thing is you boost it, you look at the Al trophy list, and you check out a guide. We've kind of covered all the bases with that, really.
And there's still 3 more.
I feel like there's like one obvious one that we're missing.
It's gonna be like talking to your pet hamster, Daryl.
Well, it can't be that obvious because there's only a couple of points left between 3 options.
Yeah, there's only 17
Already
points left on the board.
70
Already got it.
Walkthroughs.
That's a trophy guy.
That's a guide.
I think a walkthrough
Oh,
separate to a trophy guide.
Yeah, or maybe an achievement guide.
Surely that's the same thing.
I know you're saying, Dan. You're saying look at the trophy guide on Xbox because PlayStation
Yeah.
doesn't have one. Right
Achievement
Well,
hunter, yeah.
But
Yeah.
you go to true achievements because that's where the good guides are. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
exophase. Getting really
Um,
niche.
Yeah, I wonder Xbox or maybe Steam
Resource
as well.
now. I
online.
swear,
online multiplayer, co-op, share play.
Yeah,
Share
play's a
play.
good one.
I swear to God, if Primus Strategy Guides isn't on here, I'm gonna riot.
I think So
Magazines.
I think now it's share play or the Xbox kind of Steam guides.
Pick
Like,
one.
should we
Should we stick with share play if it was asking a PlayStation specific quiz though? Just semantics.
I feel like because Peter's got trophy guides, and it's very specifically it says trophy guides. It doesn't say, achievement guides. And then
I'm going to leave the final one up to you, Dan.
Any one of these are on
Put all the
Myself
pressure
in
on
place.
Dan.
Any of these are on.
It's got to be Sony's customer support, right?
Please give me the trophy.
The Fall Guys
My name is
hotline.
Mayo. My name is Mayo.
coin.
Marvel
No, the
Spider-Man
coin.
is one of the
Get
answers.
the coin. Wait, dude, I have a coin. All right, so what's heads?
Heads do heads for share play, and then
Yes.
do tails for achievement guides.
Okay, right.
We're putting it
tails.
all on Lady Luck.
It's tails.
It's tails. Okay.
What kind
Let's
of coin
go.
was that? Was that made up money?
So
I don't
your
know
final
what it was.
answer is
It's a
achievement
euro,
guide.
man.
I
Achievement
know
guides.
it's a euro.
Final
I'm
answer.
fucking with you.
Achievement guide. Survey says no.
Oh, the troll!
Why would you highlight it? You evil bastard.
God,
That is
diabolical.
83 points for the better team. Not biased.
Not biased.
Dibble's gonna riot with these answers. Just emotionally prepare yourself.
I'm glad my mic picked up the knuckle.
Yeah,
cracking.
let me mute Dibble for the next 2 minutes, please.
It's gonna be bad. Mud said this one, but you never locked it in. Entertainment. Many people said YouTube. Many people said podcasts. Many people said
What?
specifically my channel.
specifically YouTube.com/Symudtry.
Oh, the ascot is off. The tie is off.
The next top answer was, of course, subsistence. You gotta be able to trophy hunt on a.
I hate
It's
this category.
toilet paper
This
number
category
one.
is garbage.
It's toilet paper number
It's
one.
amazing. I love it.
What is this? Wiping my ass number one.
The last one.
Trees for the toilet paper after
The last
snacks,
one's
the
where we're gonna
spicy
have
snacks.
some issues. The last one I combined two answers. One of them was speed runs to watch as reference, and the
Nate, I'm
other
so
was
sorry.
a general game walkthrough that isn't trophy specific. And I combined them as not trophy specific game resource. I'm not giving you two for achievements. I'm cutting off the line. Call me biased in the comments.
Wonderful, amazing, super duper host. I think he did an amazing job with that one.
Nate, I want to tell you right now, when you said the speedrun thing, I was like, oh, fuck, that's so good. That's so totally
I
on
would have
there.
given it to you for speedrun because that was one of the two.
I actually thought Dan was on the money when he said like PS Plus and sales.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Well, if snacks are a
there's-
resource.
The number of people who
stupid.
put
That's
snacks,
stupid.
it was so funny. I was like, why snacks the first thing that comes to your mind?
Oh, Doritos. No, okay. If I had done this, one of my resources listed would be
Yeah.
older siblings.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Resource
I mean-
use, my
I
lumber
mean, Dibble-
support pillow.
Dibble, if we'd given answers, it would have been alcohol.
That's true.
That is true.
I would have taken alcohol for snacks.
That's how I beat Dead by Daylight.
It is close.
Black-
it is
Black
134.
Ops
134 for Chums, 148 for Bold and Beautiful.
Ooh, it's
Pretty
so
much
close.
the next one gets it. It is the
Oh.
last question. It is my favorite question.
It's trains. Fuck, it's trains. I know.
What is the best train in gaming, of course?
You gotta reset the buzzer, my guy.
Do we have a rep
up?
from each team?
Who is it? Is it Nate and I again?
No, it's me and Dan, I think.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Go on, Dan. We're silent witnesses.
Are you
This
are
is it
you
now.
ready on the buzzer?
Yep.
Ready to go.
Okay, the question is, what's the worst thing that can happen while trophy hunting? Okay, Mud, what do you got?
The trophy doesn't pop.
Trophy doesn't pop.
gotta be
Survey
number one.
says
Yeah,
That's
number one.
Number one.
Top answer. Glitch Trophy.
There's a story of my life at the moment.
Bug Trophy. This is a combination of glitched, bugged, doesn't pop, did the requirements, etc.
Hey, how many times did I run that last level of Blair Witch the other day?
At least
How many times
9.
did you run Back for Blood and it still hasn't counted?
Still hasn't counted. I did it 2 days ago, 2 Dibble, and it still didn't pop.
Oh my god.
Mud, would you like to play or pass?
What do you think, Dibble?
This is a tough one, dude. That's 8 answers on there. We got to get at least 6 to keep it out of their hands.
You reckon we smoke them with a play?
I've never signed something more
We smoke
Australian in my
'em.
life. I loved it. I love
The
it.
winner in me, who's a coward, says we pass and then pick it up when they miss one. But the champion in me, who knows we're going to lose, should probably play it.
The one who's wearing the suit.
Are we both very suits?
It's up for you. It's up to you, man. You keep getting them. I keep getting X's. It's up to you.
Well, you're my team leader, and I'm shy.
Mud, I am going to need an answer. What does your gut say?
Let's pass.
Ooh, we are passing to the
let's
chum.
go. Yes.
Ooh, ouch.
Dan,
So
you
now
did
we
the
can get
face
into
off,
the
right?
Okay. Okay.
So I think
Is it
we
me?
start
Is it-
with I
For
think we
the
start with
game.
Nate because Dan
Okay.
did the face off.
Servers close.
Servers closed.
That's a great answer.
Survey says closed servers.
Oh wow, only 3. Wow.
Only
Yeah.
3.
3. God, this is gonna be rough.
You bastards.
I'm gonna say like power cut or that the PlayStation turns off.
Oh, okay. Not going for a problem in the game. Survey says real life problem.
Oh,
That's very vague.
I love
Very
most of these.
Real life problem. They're going to take my house.
Imagine us
Okay.
complaining about vague answers.
Let me talk about this one. Almost all of these were power cuts. There were a few handful of ones of like
Grandma
your
died.
your house gets
I
broken
wet my
into. Your mom needs something immediately, but I'd say of the 15, 12 of them were power cut.
I mean, if your house gets broken into, then you've got to play it too.
Depending on how it goes, I suppose.
Okay, I have another answer. I think
We have another answer.
the game crashes.
The game crashes.
You're running
Yes.
through all my answers so far. I have all these.
That's
written
a good
down.
one.
You're
I've
rushing
still got one big one, Dibble.
Hold on. I have to confer with the judges.
it. What is this unprepared host bullshit?
With the
Hold on.
tribunal.
Hold
As
on.
one of the judges, I say they're wrong.
We can see you doing this, you silly goose.
Hold on. I'm
Where are
conferring,
you going?
I'm conferring with the
Oh.
judges. Bear with me.
We
for-
can see this.
Ba-
Yeah.
Oh,
We
right.
can see
Right.
What are you doing?
Back out. No one saw anything.
He's just there with a little card with the answers on it. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh,
Whoop-
God, you saw
whoopsie.
that? Oh, no.
Oh no.
From what I just saw, one of the answers is clearly Elden Ring 16 times in a row.
That was a question I didn't use though.
Damn it!
But hold on.
So I had the right answer just to the wrong
Hold on.
question.
Hold on.
If you want to stop sharing, you can.
Marvel
for a
You
minute.
don't have two
Spider-Man.
monitors?
I'm sorry.
You have two
What
monitors?
was the phrasing again? I'm doing it in another window real quick.
Okay.
What did I say?
Yeah. What'd you say exactly?
The game crashes, or
The game crashes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say give me another answer because I combined that with real life problem. I combined power outage. I
Yeah.
combined
okay.
game crashing.
That's
that
wild
sort of
that you
thing.
combine those. I'd assume those were completely different things.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have, but I did combine those into
You
that
big
one.
wiener.
Okay. Let me see. The worst thing that can happen while trophy hunting. Time to search the memory bank. I did spill tea on myself that one time, but I don't think that's going to be an answer.
I've
It's a
also
real-life
done that,
problem.
so that's at least 2 votes.
You don't have tea in Australia. You have fucking
It was beer. I was bundling it in.
Hot beer.
I knew it.
At Will's bachelor party, we spilled a lot of alcohol on his PlayStation.
A literal pint glass of rum was spilled on my PS4. A full pint glass of rum. It worked.
Just made it better.
What's the worst thing? Like a failed boosting session, or the boosting doesn't work, or something.
Good
Okay.
answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
'Cause he knows it's wrong.
Let's
Yeah, it
see.
doesn't sound great.
Let's
Peter's gonna be-
say.
Peter,
Survey
don't be generous.
Says...
Peter, you want to be? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Problems with other people.
Leading other people.
And any
Nice.
problem with other
I
people.
thought that'd be way higher.
Yeah, so did I.
I'll give it one
Okay.
to you.
That's
Steve
opened up
Harvey.
the board a little bit.
Steve
in terms
Harvey
of
is always
answers.
generous. He always
Yeah,
gives it to
needing
them.
other people, not like an immediate thing that happens, but like while trophy hunting, you need other people.
See, I find that a real life problem.
You see a tear from under the sunglasses.
I think I'm gonna go with there's no guide.
There's
Ooh,
no
that's a good one.
guide.
Oh, clutch.
Oh,
I think you're coming in clutch here. Then.
Okay. Dibble's gonna strangle me the next time we see each other, but I'm gonna give you this one too. Survey does say problems with guides, bad, inaccurate guide.
Okay.
It's getting dicey now.
No misses
This
yet.
is getting very dicey.
I think I still have the number 2.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need the number 2.
Yeah, we need the number 2. We can try
At
that
this
away
point-
from them.
I have meme answers that I've thought of, and I'm afraid to say them
Nah,
as a joke.
I've
because
got
they
a
might
good
fucking
one.
Be up there at this point.
Loads of collectibles. Just loads of collectibles.
Just so many collectibles. Survey says first miss.
Really? People like collectibles?
They didn't say it was the worst thing.
Okay, so we need. Okay, let's search my my conscious and think about-
You're 14 years of experience, Dan.
I'm trying to think what's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Said closed servers. I don't know. Do you think?
Oh, I just had one. Damn it.
You like that,
Damn it.
bud? You like
Are,
that?
are we doing secret communication?
No,
Secret
I'm
communication.
talking
That's a DQ if you do that again.
about- No, it is not.
Did,
Gammy,
Let me
say
send
she
that
had
homing
one?
pigeon back.
Gammy connection, Dan.
bad connection.
Can you
Gammy.
please
that's-
explain what the word gammy means in this context? We don't speak weird European person.
I speak Gammy, I understand it. I don't think you have to interpret it.
Allow me to translate.
I feel like that's like a real life problem again. You know, if you have a bad
Yes.
connection.
That
It's
answer really sucked up so many other possibilities, didn't it?
Yeah, it really did. But that means then that the other things, the other questions, or
It's
the other
tough.
answers aren't real life problems. So they're problems.
So they're in the game.
within the game, yeah, or the So, glitch, close online,
Losing progress.
like a corrupted save.
Yeah, so corrupt. Yeah.
You have 0 X's.
Yeah.
You can just fucking throw out garbage.
They have
Let's-
one.
let's-
Right, we
yeah.
have one.
They
We
have
have
one
one.
extra.
Let's go.
Oh, you
Let's go
won.
corrupted save. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I like that one.
Dan says corrupted save. The survey says
Shit.
save
That
corrupted.
was my number 2. Yep.
And now it gets tough. We're showing a lot of points on the board.
I don't like this.
Two misses
glad.
left. 2 misses left.
Dibble.
2 answers on the board.
What's up, bud?
Nate's
Dibble.
turn to play.
I feel like I've still got one of them.
You still got one of them? I got
Yeah.
2 things written down. I think might work.
I can't write, so it's just in my head.
It's not against the rules as far as I can tell.
Um,
You just said there were no rules, so I wrote them. I fucking writing shit down.
Oh, there are rules.
Multiple playthroughs.
Multiple playthroughs. Let me confer with the judges yet again. Survey says
Oh,
as the second miss.
I'm just gonna confer with Nate over chat.
yes.
Alright, Devil, I've got 2. I got 2. I reckon.
Definitely,
they're both on there.
semaphore them to me with flags.
Flags.
Because apparently
Let's see.
DMing
Side,
is illegal.
side,
Peter, how is
side.
DMing illegal?
Because
hold on,
you got to make it
Dibble,
entertaining
Dibble.
to watch. So if you're DMing, it's just silent.
Yeah,
You
we're
get that, Dibble?
really entertainingly DMing.
We're just like this, just
Platchums are conferring. We have, what is that, 14 points left between the two answers?
14 points.
I mean, you're the host.
Yeah, 14 points. We're showing 86 on the board.
What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking?
dude. Like, I'm like, look, unless they are magicians and they get this, I'm just going to speak openly. One, I don't have a fucking clue. Two, everything is just kind of melded in. Think, okay, like what can happen? Because I was thinking, okay, well, what's the worst thing? But like closed servers, you know, I don't know. If you're really into trophy hunting, you know it's closed before you go in. So
I know what. I think I got it. Wait.
Oh no.
go on.
I don't know. Someone else playing on your account.
That's a great answer.
Oh, someone else. Oh, a game you don't want on your list.
Yeah. Someone else like.
So
playing on
someone
your
popping
account.
one trophy and something that you didn't want.
Yeah.
That sort of vibe.
Adding something by mistake / someone being a prick.
We're not naming any names, but wives.
Yeah.
Naming another.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah, that's
Survey
a good one,
says, you're done. Okay.
I think we're happy with that. Like I don't think we could have gotten
That was a good run. That was a good answer.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Good answer.
Mud, what do you think?
This is for the game.
Dibble.
If you get this, Team Bald and Beautiful wins. If you miss it, you do not.
Put up a good fight though, Dan. We put up an honourable
Yeah.
fight.
Dibble.
Got 6 out of 8. I'm very impressed.
So should I say the 2 that I've got and we discuss
Can
it?
I say the meme one that I said to you because Peter was mad that I said it to you?
definitely.
I said mom tells you it's time for dinner was what I said to Mud.
That's a real life problem.
I know that's why it doesn't count.
That's a
gotta
closed
chuckle out of it. You
server.
gotta
That's a
chuckle out
closed
of it.
server. She's no longer serving dinner anymore.
True.
So Dibble, the first one I've got is missable trophies.
I like that.
The second one I've got is grindy trophies.
So my initial reaction to worst thing that can happen is
It's when
like
you miss a trophy and have to like go back or do another playthrough or something.
multiplayer trophies that have griefers.
Yeah. But that I feel like that's bundled into needing other people. Like I feel like that's just he would have just given
That's the
multiplayer
opposite.
for
It's
that.
needing less people. When you're trying to play fucking Red Dead and somebody keeps fucking with you,
Yeah, but then you just get me in and like get you that platinum.
worst thing that can happen while you're trophy hunting, you get banned from the leaderboards.
I
From a
feel
bet.
like ooh. What do you reckon?
On a knife edge, lad.
Missing a missable trophy sounds pretty good. That sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I think we should go with the other one. The other one
our
sounds
wonderful,
better.
supreme, glorious host.
You're locked in for missing.
Who can write answers on the fly? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You're locked in for missing trophies.
Yes.
Well, Godspeed, lads.
You know, being part of Missing Collectible, I'm so happy that you guessed missable trophies. Does anyone have a guess?
Grindy trophies for the last one.
It is not grindy trophies. It's
Ooh.
kind of similar to a closed server announcement, but a little different. New DLC.
Oh, I should have known that after killing
Accurate.
Floor.
Yeah.
Minecraft
That's
killing
good.
floor accurate.
So it is Team Bald and Beautiful. You win. But it was a close game, a valiant effort by the Platchums. You got most of these answers. They just snuck in and stole it.
No, that was
true.
an
It's true.
amazing final.
Problem.
Yeah. No,
Well, look, Dan, we did well. I think me in the first round may have cost us it, but I got stronger as we went on. You know, like that's my style. And we will give retribution.
I did nothing
In the
but
next
fuck us
round,
up.
in Wheel of Fortune. I mean, game not
I
based
did
on
not
Wheel
know
of
what
I
Fortune.
want to
Strong
spin
answer.
that wheel so fast.
But
No, when Mud said missable,
I was like, oh my god, yeah.
we
I knew Peter was going to go like, well, that's in the name.
couldn't have planned it better myself.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Thank you
Peter,
for
joining
messaging
us.
me that answer.
Yeah, no problem. The better team won. Not
that,
biased,
no.
not biased. Thank you for joining us, Platchums and Symudtry. A link to both of those channels are in the description. Thank you, audience, if you filled out our survey. We appreciate it.
What do we win?
You
I don't.
win. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
That's it.
That's it. You just get you get the pride
I
of
was-
being undefeated.
I was banking on the prize money to pay my rent.
You can't. You're on your own there. Maybe they'll give you a loan because you're famous for winning. The first ever Trophy Tussle.
We'll come back stronger, Dan. All right.
Yes.
Just have a
is
montage
only-
of us looking at every trophy guide in the world.
But that's all I got. 5 questions, close game. Everybody
That was
had great
really close.
answers.
Yeah, that was scary close.
Yeah, that was fun. That was great.
That was
That was
great.
good
yeah.
crack. Yeah, no,
Thank
that was
you.
good.
Thanks
Well
for
done.
having
Thanks
us.
for organising it, man.
Oh, of course,
You
of
know,
course.
you're
Good
some
answers.
host.
Good answers. Good answers.
You're some
Not
host.
not the charisma of Steve Harvey. Not that he does a similar game show at all. Totally different. Not sponsored. Not stealing copyright infringement.
Please don't cease and desist.
Please don't sue us. Please.
Harvey himself will show up at your doorstep, I'm sure.
If we got sued though, Carl Jobs would be like, "Yo, let's get in on this."
Steve Harvey seems like the kind of guy that would sue you for this.
It's
He
totally
seems petty
different.
that way.
Steve, when you see this, I had no part of it. I was
I'm just a guy trying to pay his rent, man.
He's just sneaking out of frame. He's just sneaking out of